Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. The cameras are out for this one, partner. Home openers are unique and always bring a special type of energy to the ballpark.
Today is a celebration. It is the beginning of a new year, and there's no other game like this one on the schedule. It's the first time playing inside your home stadium with your brand new teammates, and you know the fans are going to bring the energy. The excitement is already building in here.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Bueno, estamos activos. Volvimos al live. Volvimos para los live, que tenemos unos problemitas, pero...
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Así que vamos para encima.
And here comes Sander Bogarts.
Afternoon for San Diego, the second baseman, Sander Bogarts.
Vamos allá, pichamos ahora.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
And the righty deals. Fastball for a strike. And the home opener is underway. The wind of the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
No.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
Vamos a ver ese picheo, se ve raro. Hecha.
In time. And the drop third strike leads to the first out.
Gets him swinging with that screwball, and it was a good one. You know, the screwball is often compared to a changeup because of the velocity and the arm side movement, but the big difference is what you saw right there. A lot more depth or drop than most changeups, and it caused him to swing right over the top.
¿Qué quiere? ¿Correr? Bunt.
At the plate, Ha-Sung Kim.
Y a rayo, tremendo palo. Mírame a mí. Ay, a rayo, male. Come on, man. Diantre. Fue mi error completo. Diantre. Vamos a ver. Lo que necesitan es un bombito y anotan. Pero te la voy a poner para abajo. Métele un single. Venga. Eso es. No nos vamos a dejar tampoco. ¡Echa! Ya empezamos. Ahora necesito un out nada más. Nos fuimos. Vamos. Viene Tatis, va a empujar. Nah. Como dice el pana mío. Nah. ¡Ey! Aguántate. Vamos para arriba. Eso. Ahora vamos para el pisote. Vamos un knuckleball. Vamos, Gallón. ¡Ey! Eso es así. Muy bien. Pitchercito. Dímelo, Jackie. Indica Jackie. Indica Jackie.
figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
And the pitch.
Aguanta.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back.
Que fue atrasado, ¿verdad? No, mira, fue bueno. Está tirando para afuera. No creo que se arriesgue. Se arriesgó. No, mira para dónde cayó. Vamos, pichéame. Pichéame por el plato. Vente, nene. Está pichando para abajo, está asustado. Ahora sí. Vámonos. Sí, él no se va a dejar. Estás loco.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's Mike Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
And make a trade from Mike Trout.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. There's a ball.
Estás loco. Safe. Safe.
Robinson, the lone runner, stands at third with no outs. Foul territory for the catcher. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Eso sí que no me gustó. Vamos, Ken Griffey. 29
2 hits and 4 at bats during yesterday's ball game. And ball one. Campusano tries to block it, but it gets away. Runner stays put at third. No score here, but a runner at third with one down. One spoiled, and they count now 2-1.
Esto es para adentro. Va a ser.
Left-hand hitter waits. And strike two.
Eso sí que no me gustó.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
Este primer corazón.
The pitch. Got him looking. And there's 2 away.
Oh, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground.
Sí. Fui yo que ahí me aguanté mucho el bate.
Now, still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Freddie Freeman at the plate now. That's ball one.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
The 1-0. And there's the strike. That one hammered center field. Azokar going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. So the Dodgers back here at Chavez Ravine. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Luis Campusano. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Eric Summersgill on a plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favored. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible. But yeah, there's no doubt, Boog, electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Trout is there. He's there.
Chacho, por poco no la coge.
Yeah, there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. So digging in now for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. Laced to right center, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. And next is the designated hitter, Tucupita Marcano. Fastball for a strike. That one missed. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second.
That's a ball.
In the dirt. And the runner holds. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
2 outs. Chop to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 left for San Diego. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Duke Snider.
Un toque.
Now
It's
the
a bunt.
right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Splits the plate. It's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Oh, 2 now. And that's down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Here's Mookie Betts. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
You know, Mookie Betts may have not been named MVP in 2023, but that doesn't take away from his impressive season. The Dodgers star hit nearly 40 home runs and drove in more than 100. Ronald Acuna Jr. deserved to win, but it was another phenomenal season in Mookie's career.
1 down, base is empty. That
ball,
one misses.
2 strikes.
Now 1-2. Swung on, looped into center. That one gets down for a hit.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Just a simple soft liner into center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it. Allowed him to fight it off and just get it up behind him.
Max Muncy now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And foul ball.
Vamos, Monsi.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Can't glove it cleanly, but he
Just one.
Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your
Come on,
team a
man.
chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly
I just
what
need one
happened,
for
so
you.
you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Will Smith, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That one clips the outside corner. No balls, 2 strikes. On the ground to the left. Machado on the run, sends it over to first. And that is that. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Stepping in for San Diego, Jose Azocar. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Azokar, 27 years old, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center.
Okay.
On the ground, and it goes just foul.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield, so for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner teammates to help him out in the gaps.
And now 1-2.
Es una loquera, pero vamos allá.
And down on strikes. 1 out. Back to the top of the lineup. Next for the Padres, Xander Bogaerts. Now a screamer into the outfield. He's
Mike Trout. Yeah.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next to hit. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip.
Segundo bate.
There's a swing
Oh,
and a drive.
shit.
Way back
Izquierda,
there.
para la izquierda, para la izquierda.
And out of here.
Ah, shit.
His first homer of the year. The Padres score first. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park.
Here's Manny Machado. Swung on, belted. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. The Padres get one in the inning with a solo blast. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. As we go to the last of the third.
Ohtani.
Ohtani up to the dish.
Who doesn't love to watch Shohei play baseball? I mean, voters certainly did when they made him the unanimous choice for MVP in the American League in 2023. It was an easy choice. He had that award wrapped up by August.
And a foul ball left side.
Well, as expected, Ohtani was great on the mound and at the plate that year. He struck out more than 11 batters every 9 innings he pitched and hit 44 home runs in the process.
Down below the zone.
2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a high fly.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
It's
Home run.
field wall. And this game
Shohei
is tied.
Ohtani.
It's 1-1.
Wow, what a clutch swing right there. And now anything can happen in this game. At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner. But he did a great job of covering it, and he hit the ball out of the park.
Jackie Robinson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Double the lead off the bottom of the first. Ball 1 low.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The pitch. Outside low. Now 2-0.
2-0.
King, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Bogaerts with the throw to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the home. Here's Trout. He's 0 for 1.
Wow.
And that one pulled foul.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
The pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time.
My bad.
One down, base is empty. Got him
No,
looking
no.
for the strikeout. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
And now Ken Griffey Jr. That one out to right. Settles under this one. He's got it. And that will end the inning. Dodgers tie it up with a solo homer. All even now at 1-1. You're dialed into the show. Back here in L.A., John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Fernando Tatis Jr. Fly ball down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations. And that's been true again today.
Freeman takes it himself. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres.
No le puedo dar break.
Bounce to the left side.
No le puedo dar break. Zumba.
Throws to first in time. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. So up next, Jake Cronenworth. Fly to left his first time.
No, no.
Rips that one center field.
Griffey.
Makes a nice running catch. Padres down in order.
No,
Score
okay.
remains tied 1-1.
Tatis Jr. Freeman.
And we're back. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. King back to work. And a foul ball.
2000. No voy a llegar a la estrella. Yes.
That's ripped. Base hit. So
everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now it's going to be Duke Snider. Went down on strikes his first time through. That misses. Ball 1. Clips the corner.
No.
A little frustrated with the strike zone.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
1 ball. This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And another ball. Freeman aboard here at first with nobody out. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Mookie Betts up next for the Dodgers. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Snider swings and crushes one deep to right field. That's going back. Backs the ball. And that one is out of here. He'll touch them all. And that's how they take the lead. It's 3-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here's Mookie to hit. And he's already singled in this game. Pitches in the dirt, and that is ball one.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time.
Yes.
Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
You got it. We'll take it.
So, man aboard. Here comes Max Muncy. Ball one there. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swings through that.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
No, ¿cómo? The fuck?
At the belt and fires. And
Diente.
that one is lifted in the air. Tatis after it.
Vámonos.
Tatis snags it on the run. Throw behind the runner that got him doubled off.
Well, we assume it, but not all double plays are 6-4 threes or something like that. Right there, it's just sort of a combination of good defense and poor base running, and probably more of the latter. That's a big turn of events in this inning, though.
And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Everything came together for him. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a poor stroke.
So 2 down. And next for L.A., Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Runner at second. 2 down. And a foul ball. Man at second. And there's a ball. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Johnny Brito getting ready to go. Kolek also throwing. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Around third.
Come on.
He'll score, and they lead by 3.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So the batting order turns over. Jackie Robinson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 2. Runner on the go. Pitch inside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
40-40.
Really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
50-50.
The 1-0. To third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit.
What the hell?
Throw over to first. Robinson back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Here's your 1. And that's outside.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
And now 2-1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
That one misses. Now 3-1. Ken Griffey Jr. in the on-deck circle. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Gets the call. 3-2 now.
¿Qué?
Two on, 2 outs. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Shit.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Jurickson Profar.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Strike 1.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Breaking ball inside. Yeah, the count 1-2.
Scramble eggs.
Line in the pitch. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Took that screwball up there and got him to swing through it. It's kind of part changeup, part curveball, a reverse curveball, I guess. And clearly it's got some good movement on it. We just don't get to see a good one very often, so it's kind of fun to see. And that was a great one right there.
Marcano, batting with 1 down, takes the strike. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. So digging in now for San Diego, Jose Azocar. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Not even close there. And 1-1. Good eye right there. Big swing and a miss. The Dodgers leading by 3. We're at the top of the 5th. High fly ball out to left field. Trout settles under it. Puts it away for the out.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
So the lineup flips over. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Fought off foul. The pitch. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Marcano off of first with 2 away. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Johnny Brito.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Junior, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And the 1-0.
Hey. That
one ripped. just shy of the wall.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
He swings and fouls one off. Left-hand batter waits. That one finds the corner. That's strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And he deals. On its way to the corner. And that's a foul ball. That's ripped to right down the line.
Yeah. Home run. Moonshot.
That one felt good. His first homer of the year. It's 5-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Duke Snider steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered here in this one. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty.
Ball 2. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
This one's on its way out of here. A gigantic blast. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 6-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
That home run was a no-doubter as we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed. They just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per
Great
hour on
backflip.
the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
Mookie Betts now made his debut with the Red Sox in 2014 and actually hit a home run against the Dodgers in 2016.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Mookie is fantastic for baseball. A great player, big personality. He's played for some of the most popular teams in the league.
Turns and fires to Betts.
Outside,
This
that's
is
the
the
ball.
zone, and the count is 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
La rodilla.
Slider misses outside. 2 runs across in the inning. Last half of inning number 5. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-handed reliever, and they'll do it again. And the pitch. On the ground to the left. And foul ball.
No.
He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at-bat to watch.
Muncy lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, there's a ball.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Will Smith waiting for a turn at the plate.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Throw over to Cronenworth. They get the out on Muncy. And that ends the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top 6. Now it's the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And first offering is fouled off. Kim, a former Gold Glove winner, 28 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. Now Machado up here. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
No.
Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Tatis waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Machado stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
There we go.
2 gone now.
Now we're cooking.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Luis Campusano. First pitch just misses. This one smacked out to left center, and a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Hit in the air, left field. Settles underneath it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 2 left on. 8. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And the pitch. In there at the knees for a strike. And a pitch. That one fouled off. The 0-2. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered in this game. to the right side. Fair ball.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Next to hit, Jackie Robinson. Move over to first, trying to keep him close. Fastball for a strike. High in the air, out to right. Tatis makes the catch. Throw is cut off, goes to first. Now a throw to first, and he won't. Back here
No sé por qué siguió corriendo.
to the top of the seventh, digging in. Jerks and Profar. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
0-2 now. The punch out
Yes.
there. One down.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff pouring in on his hands.
Marcano now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. The wind of the pitch. And ball one.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Goes down looking.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Jose Azocar, the next up for the Padres. And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Two outs.
Yes.
And that's a strikeout.
Let's go.
Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Dodgers. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Stephen Kolek. On for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
Out towards right center field. Squeezes it, and there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bullpen. Action for the Padres. Tom Cosgrove getting loose out there. Number 1 getting cranked up as well. And another ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first. 2 gone. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Freeman hits it in the air. Profar has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nothing doing for the offense. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Sutton back to work. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Sutton still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Yes, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Now here is Ha-Seong Kim. Up the middle, and that squirts through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And now it's Manny Machado. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Just missed.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike
14.
3. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
That can be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
2 on, 2 outs. And that is in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Hauls it in to end the inning.
Let's go.
Padres leave a pair. And we're back, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Duke Snider. The line to kick the pitch. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Well, that's textbook pitching
Very
right there. I mean, he executed those first 2 pitches perfectly.
That one misses in the dirt.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Tatis after it. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Mookie Betts now.
Up next for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And the righty deals. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now it's Max Muncy. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Rips that one to right. Tatis snags it. That is the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine. New inning getting started. And now the pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Phillips, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
He's 2 outs away. Stepping in for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. Curve drops in for a strike.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
One down, base is empty. That one just misses. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path, and they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate, so that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
2 outs. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
And a swing and a
It's
miss,
over.
and that is the ball game.
So many festivities and excitement around opening day. It's great to come out and get that first one out of the way. You carry that momentum into the second game of the year, and you hope that it extends for a good period of time.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Honrón. Yeah. Freddie Freeman. Gibson. Snyder. And then the nastiest. Woo! He's over. Over. Play up the game.
Here now is our final line stage this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 6 runs on 12 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 runners on base. For the Padres.